Points are a little weird, but that's because I had a bounty preset and I had to top it up to enough points to make the video entertaining to watch. This is Enigma in clear, which is, you know, not one of the most conventional choices. And it isn't even volley stack. The price I'm paying to use a build that isn't literally just um that is a little bit of strange items department is that I don't get to have fun in the charms. It's just the damage charms. Okay, there is a little bit of diversity in the sense that I technically am running Intrepid Stare and Greater Rapacious, and that's the departure from pure sharp stack. And then, I mean, you have the two must slots on Hunter, but otherwise it's just Sharpshooter charms all the way down. But I can do this. The thing I realized about Enigma is that in order to use it the best, you have to pretty much, oh my days, you pretty much have to bring an enemy low and then hit it with an Enigma shot. It's like pinning shot, but like version 2. And then you can get a huge amount of reverb damage off. I mean, unless you're fighting a Colossus of Entropy, because those just say, like, screw you, you don't get any kind of contour effect because of the death animation. Which is a bug, but I don't know how to fix it, so, well. Admittedly, this is an infused build. It has like focus 3 on everything, so your mileage may vary. Enigma is a very damage hungry weapon, and I could be running a more damage heavy build, but as it stands, I already like one cycle elites with like a dagger, quick draw, Enigma, quick draw shot. So it's like it's not actually that big of a deal, is it? Occurs to me that I forgot to turn on the Monucommentary music. Yeah, because the damage output from EE's EU and Intrepid Stare is disgusting. That is it's a 35% from EE2 and then another 35% on the first hit from EU, and then oh my days. Gold crossbow. Oh. Okay, don't spawn a Dreadnought. It spawned a Dreadnought. Alright. We have to back up slightly. It's kind of a safe Dreadnought though, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, and then Intrepid Stare gives me another 25% Volley and 2 hits, so it's 35 plus 60% on the first 2 hits. It's 95% vulnerable. Like, bro, you're taking like, it's not double damage because it's additive, but it's pretty damn close. The other issue that I'm facing off against is that my mouse is simulating gun jamming in real life. So sometimes the Enigma just will not work because it will just interrupt my right click. The build I'm using is the Boy Scout that I've used before, and it doesn't have as much damage as it could. I mean, then again, it's 4 damage pieces, which is only 1 off from the usual 5 damage pieces. But the survivability enables me to do a lot of stuff. Normally, that I would have achieved fire like bomb to cover my ass. I don't have that because damage loadout. Can't afford 3 charm power for Harath Forest, can I? And I could use like the normal ass wind bumper on level 1, but like, bro, doesn't even give a damage buff. So the combination of having like split arrow and a decent way to soften things up, as well as the huge damage output that or damage buff that Eagle Eye was giving, is that you can do like 100, like I think it drops you from like 120 on Enigma to 180. That was 186 damage that you just saw there, but I don't know if that counts because it might have had a pitting on it. It's a lot of damage, and that a lot of damage translates to a lot of overflow, and if you have enough overflow, you can chain the Enigma. You can chain the Enigma, and you can chain it a lot. Like that. If you want ease of use in my days, in an Enigma build, you probably run low side carving volley stack, because it is very comfortable and your volley will basically kill anything as is. And if it's on even if it's on a 6-second cooldown, it's damage nerfed. It's like, it's fine. But this is a showcase of how many times can you get an Enigma to pounce in a clear context. And this is a research build, because I was like, people say Enigma is bad, Enigma is bad, it's not good and clear. It's like, how do I make it better? You put all scout slop on it. And, I mean, it's probably not the fastest clear in the world, because of how long it takes to load stuff, and the dagger is... Like, I don't think this would be possible without dagger. You'd be using a snowball, which is less good, I guess. But what kind of undying popped? Is that split arrow? No, that's just a stupid... Okay. It is falling, right? Okay, I don't know what happened there. If you use a big shot on something and it pops split arrow twice, then the two closest mobs end up getting softened up. So the Enigma is a lot, the Reaver bounce is a lot freer to kill, murder, kill. And it will at least eat those two, and then if you're lucky, you'll get some more things. I think I volleyed with my I think I volleyed with the wrong thing. I should have volleyed with the not my dagger. That was a bit of a misplay. You probably cannot bring this build into an SKR. The mobs in an SKR are like not the delve slot kind of thing. That bounce just killed like 3 things outside of my line of sight. You need the fodder so that the Enigma can thrash through it. Once it stops hitting breakpoints, you're kind of cooked. Which is, it's a good thing that delve scaling doesn't exactly affect the health of mobs past, like... I'm just gonna ignore that, right? Whatever the critical point is, 25, yeah. I'll just stab you to death. With a low side carving, you can reasonably... With a low side carving build, you can be doing that every... just make sure that you get in far enough that you'll hit 12 mobs with your Eagle Eye, or 6 if you run Greater Rapacious. And then you can just reset that over and over. As is, I think if I'm able to do that every room with a normal volley, I'm probably clearing too slow, but It takes a decent amount of time post-combat to actually reload this Enigma. Okay, I cannot reload, and therefore I will just be volleying. Okay. No. Oh, hey, the Dread caught up with me. Isn't that cute? You could have stayed in your underground hole, but you had to come get me, and now you're gonna die. There is probably one big concern with this which is, oh my days, eat. Like, what do you do in boss? Because Prismatic Enigma is not exactly the best bossing weapon. You probably have to crush off of your dagger. Or it happens. If this mouse would let me go, oh my days! Not a very nice showcase of your abilities. Oh, finish. Die. The mobs here seem to have fairly homogenized health, so it's not a big deal, but the best way to use Enigma is to just develop Ultra Instincts and know exactly which mob has the lowest health so you can shoot it. I have a health bar mod, so that really enables me doing that, but, you know, health bar mods don't exactly come built into Minecraft, so... You could also just know how much damage you're dealing, but, like, the health of everything is fairly variable. Might not be the easiest thing in the world to keep track of. Okay, don't kill me. Did that deal? Okay, it was 267 damage in one shot, but that's because of the pitting. I think I've got to get my mouse replaced. Anyway, now you can see me fail in boss. It's gonna take like 30 years because... Okay, where did health go? Maybe I should wait for the mob spawn waves to pop my eagle eye so that... I actually get the reset off. And then, because the 2 extra hits of plus 60% are a big deal. They are. So we're gonna try waiting for that this time, although I have no idea what this interval is. It might be 30 seconds between spawns. I also would benefit from hitting the boss. As it spawns. Yeah, it's still 125. Okay, screw it. I'm just gonna EI. Now it spawns. Okay. Rest in peace that guy, but really. No, do not launch me, actually. I think I will go back. Is it the best build ever? Probably not. Quite faster and easy to use a low-side carbon build, but it's funny. And I'm sorry for taking so long to come back. I got sick, and then I had exams, and then I got sick again. Alright.